I love these kinds of questions because I have no idea what the answer is. And it's very validating when I get, I don't know, even after doing it all this time, John, there are still times when I'm in my head, my ego grabs me and I'm like, am I making this shit up? And I know I'm not. I know I'm not. But this is a great example. So I'm going to just shift and we're going to bring the guides in and we're going to ask them is it the best thing to do to neuter or spay an animal who lives, we're asking specifically, who lives in a city area, or, or in a home. No, we're not talking about a country animal. I'm being too specific. They know what we want to know. So let me just have a minute. Tiara koto ormana anakiana nakoro ozo kotoro komana ana ananono komana nariana nono kotoro koto to sikiatara kata. Sending my energy down to Mother Earth. Ayataro komana nayana nono kotoro koto to into the heavens, connecting Asiara Kataraka and sending my heart energy to John all across the country. Thankful that the universe has brought us together. Asiata koronkamanana yana kototo zamanyana na kototo kiana na katarakatasa katarakoto. Hari katiana na katoto numanana nyana kata. Dear ones, the cohabitation between pets and their owners is a beautiful and blessed relationship. The pets who come forth and are part of the lifetime of a human, that is a very specific path that is, we would not say chosen, but it is, oh, they're giving me a feeling like chosen, but maybe not chosen by the pet. By the collective of the collective of dog, the collective of cow, etc. There is a consciousness to that collective, and there are many experiences, as you can imagine. A dog born into a loving family versus a dog born into a puppy mill kind of experience. These are examples extreme that we're wanting to show. Kelly, you are asking if when you have chosen to meld your life with that of a pet and you are bringing them into your home to give them your love and attention, is there a right and a wrong around the decision around neutering them? And we would say to you this: there are many people who have pets in their home and they breed them, and they are very careful where they put the puppies, and there's great love and care as these animals go into the world, and that is a wonderful lifetime for that pet. And then there are those who are, we show Kelly the cats in the barn that just keep having litter after litter after litter, excuse me, as is their nature. Again, that is a path for the animal. There is no judgment of right and wrong, as when Mother Earth shared with the looking at the blades of grass, the grass that grows in the yard of the individual and is mowed regularly, but also is in that atmosphere or the experience of the feet going upon it and the words and the laughter and the people's experiences around those blades of grass versus the beautiful prairie grass that gets to live its life cycle in fruition. It is a human judgment that is saying that this grass that is mowed is somehow being damaged or held back in some way, as opposed to the grass that grows through its life cycle. The grass that grows through its life cycle never has the joy of the children playing upon it and the doggies throwing the frisbees and those kinds of things. It is very much the same. So when you are asking yourself if this is the best thing, you look at your situation and you decide. It does not matter to the pet one way or another. The pet is brought forth to join its life with a human. There's no big yearning for procreation and reproduction and those kinds of things, because it is bringing back the experience to the whole that is dog. It is bringing back the experience of the lifetime being the companion to one such as yourself. So these two, we would say, are human duality, judgment kinds of decisions that you are wringing your hands with a wonderful desire to do what is best. But it is truly okay in this situation to decide on what is best for the situation within your life. If you want puppies to sell or to give away in the world, that is absolutely okay. We give this one the nudge around the controlling the population aspect. And what we would say to you, dear one, is that this is something that humans think they are taking participating in, but it is the job of nature to facilitate the balancing of a species. And we know that there is great sorrow and angst amongst humans when a particular species comes into being and you see it participating on the earth, and then through evolution it begins to what you call die out. This is the natural progression of life. This is not something to be fought against. Mother Nature, Mother Earth knows exactly what she is doing. Would the earth have benefited had the dinosaurs not evolved out of being? There's the natural progression. And so we are not giving any judgments around this. There are many very, very passionate people that are putting much energy and focus into these kinds of endeavors. And we would say it's not terribly necessary. There is a natural order to things that needs not need that can be and is calling you to be honored. The cycle of life, the coming forth and the fading away is a natural part of the evolution of this planet. And there is getting something here. We would simply say this, as this is feeling a bit upsetting to the channel. We would say that there is no great calling for mankind to intervene and intercede into the development of nature. And we have dropped within her mind the fact that the building of the houses and the towns and such has impacted. The word disturbed come to her mind, but that is not what it did. It impacted the earth wherever these going-ons were happening. But the development of humans on this planet is part of the overall scheme. So do we say that some care given to the environment is an important thing? Yes, we say that some care is, but that the angst and the worry that is being generated around the ability of Mother Earth to maintain herself in a healthy manner. The worry is doing more damage than the buildings and the they're showing me things with big smokestacks coming out of it, so you know what I mean. I'm asking if there's more they'd like to say. Wow, that went in a direction we didn't expect. We just would end with this, dear ones. Loving Mother Earth, honoring Mother Earth, and trusting Mother Earth to adjust and go through her own processes and her own self-healing and evolution, honoring and loving and knowing that she has everything she needs to take care of herself. And that if you can love and honor and do things from that energy, that supports Mother Earth. If you fight and rail and holler and bring that kind of energy through the name of protection, through the banner of environmentalist, you are not doing in the great scheme what your intention is. The focus needs, no, not need, that is not a word we want Kelly to use. The focus we invite you to is love and honoring and trusting and seeing Mother Earth exactly thriving the way she will always thrive. The more of you who raise your energy and see the earth being loved and cared for, and the animals at peace, and the prairies and the soil all doing what it needs to do, it will evolve in its way, because it will evolve through the energy of love. Wow. Trying to think if you got your answer around neutering the, I think so. So I'm going to send you a link to this, my friend, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm sure your weather's probably nicer than mine. Give your puppies a scratch behind the ear for me. I'll let you say hi to Miss Juju. Juju's a very sweet little girl. She says, I'm not going to be fixed. I'm too little. Mama don't like the thought of it. And I think she's safe around here. I don't think there's anybody that can get to her. She says I'm very, very sweet.
Look, she says, I have my paws all pretty because they look like satin gloves.
Have a great day, John. Thanks for watching. What do you think of my new abilities with technology? Ta-da! If you would like to create an appointment with me, please click here. And I would love it if you subscribed. Have a great day, everyone.